Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to mount unmounted red rubber stamps to cling mount. These are from Blank Page Muse, and I will have a link down in the description. So if you're interested, you can pick them up yourself. And I'm going to be mounting them on Easy Mount static cling mounting cushion. It comes in 8.5 by 11 inch sheets. And here's the label, hopefully you can see that all right. It's by Crafter's Companion, and I've found that it is a bit more economical if you purchase them in bulk rather than one sheet at a time. All right, so let's put that aside. First, what you're going to want to do is cut them out, and to do this you're going to want some good sharp scissors. So I like to get, well, actually first we'll just do sort of the rough outline of her. These are so cute. I love these. I know a lot of people think like the faceless doll stamps and girl stamps are super creepy. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, so we do the sort of the rough outline, and then I like to go in and get really close to the stamp edge. See, right up to the stamp. And you don't need to do that. If you just wanted to do like just the border, that's okay. You can do that, but I like to get right up to the very edge. And the reason I do that is because the mounting foam is a little bit pricey, and I feel like if I can make my stamps smaller, then I'm using less of the mounting foam. Okay, so I have one already cut out. So there she is, and I was just going to show you on her how I like to go around, just clean up those edges after I get my stamp cut really close. Just like to go in, clean up the edges, which you don't need to do. It's just a matter of personal preference. Like, they don't need to be super neat. So that's what I do. Oops. All right, and I'm going to show you how to mount them. So I have a sheet that I've already been using. So on one side, it's really sticky. I mean, it's very, very sticky. That's the side that you put your stamp on. And then the other side is more like smooth. And that's the side that's going to stick to your acrylic block or your stamping platform or stamp positioner or whatever it is that you use. So take your stamp and you put the back, don't want to do that unless you want to just do the outline. You don't want to put your stamp face down. Put it down like that. The back of the stamp is on there. And actually, I'm going to see if I can get her like that. I think that's pretty good. And push down firmly so that the stamp adheres really well to the mounting foam. And then you just cut it out. You can see that okay. Cut it out. It's a little bit, it hurts your hands a little bit after a while, or at least it does for me, because there's just so much cutting. But I feel like doing this is a very affordable way to purchase stamps, even though it does kind of hurt my hands. And so rubber stamps, they have like this foam. There's the stamp, there's the foam. So that foam is the same thing as this. And that's like what gives the stamp like cushion when you push, and you get like a better impression. Okay, and then another thing is even if you use like the anti-stick scissors, you're going to end up with some gunk on them. So I use rubbing alcohol. This is 91% isopropyl alcohol. And you soak a cotton ball with it and just rub the gunk off your scissors. And it works really well. You know, might have to rub quite a bit. That's how you get the, and you can do this not just with like this, but if you get, you know, scissors that are gunked up from any sticky stuff, rubbing alcohol works really, really well. It's also good for like cleaning your acrylic blocks if they get dirty. Okay, so we've got her cut out, and then on the back you've got this white paper. You can peel that off. So see how it's that shiny kind of gray? This acrylic block is not the right size. It's just too small, but your stamp will cling to that. And then another thing that you can do if you don't have any cling mounting foam, or it's a little bit outside of your budget, you can take adhesive backed fun foam. Okay, and let's see, you can take your stamp and you can stick it to the back of that. So I like to have a really nice thick foam. You could leave it like this, but I like to double it up. I mean, you could even triple it up if you wanted. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what I do so that you can stick these to your acrylic block. Because if you leave it like this, it won't stick. And if you have it on this side, it's a little bit too sticky. Like, I mean, you could do it that way, but I feel like it's too sticky. So you very well could put like, you know, use double, I don't know if they make double-sided fun foam or not. This is just like regular craft foam. Okay, so then what I do is I take this Zig two-way glue, and it's a repositionable adhesive if you let it dry. So you put it on, and it goes on kind of whitish bluish. Okay, and then you let it dry, and then it dries clear, and after it's, I should have had an example to show you. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, so it will dry clear like this. This was with white craft foam. And then you pick it up with your acrylic block. And the only downside to this, well, one of maybe a couple downsides, is that the repositionable adhesive does wear off over time. So when that happens, you just reapply it. And then one other thing I wanted to share is, okay, so these pretty girl stamps, they are really comparable in size to the Julie Netting doll stamps. They're very, very comparable, like the card size girls, and then the planner stamps as well. They're very, very comparable. But then I was like looking at the big girls. That's what I call the big stamps. It just makes me laugh. It's like the giants and the little Lilliputian. I don't know. It just makes me laugh, like, to look at the big girls compared to the little girls. I don't know. Okay, so that's all for today. If you like my video, hit like. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for spending time with me and watching my video.